All I said was, "Think you can handle something this big?" And you froze, mid-sip, eyes wide, brain clearly sprinting in the opposite direction of context. You tried to play it cool, cleared your throat, said, "Only if I get the proper warm-up," which frankly only made it worse. Or better, depending on who you ask. For the record, I was talking about the new prototype case, the one with reinforced plating and 3 biometric locks. But you were already halfway to scandal. I could see it, the blush, the smirk you tried to hide behind your coffee, the way you suddenly couldn't make eye contact, and I let you spiral, because watching you try to claw your way back to innocence is my favorite sport. You're terrible at it, adorably so. So yes, it's big, solid, might require both hands. And no, I'm not clarifying. Where's the fun in that? Kitten, breathe. Right now, that's all I want you to do. Not perfectly, not dramatically, just enough. In through your nose. Hold it. Out through your mouth. Again. I'm doing it with you. I want you to find my jacket. You know the one. Black leather, high collar. Smells like danger, caffeine, and me. Put it on. Feel the weight of it. Solid, familiar. Like I'm wrapping myself around you from miles away. Start with the collar. Run your fingers along the edge. That little rip near the seam? I got it diving over a railing. For you, obviously. Now the sleeve. Left side. There's a faint scuff near the elbow. Mephisto tried to perch mid-sprint. He regrets everything. Breathe in. That scent? Leather. A hint of my cologne that you pretend not to steal. It's grounding. It's real. It's me. Now grip the zipper. Slowly. Feel the cool metal. That's your anchor. Every time your thoughts start to spiral, pull it halfway down and imagine me saying, "Focus, kitten." Low, steady, unshakable. You've got this. And if you don't right now, I've got you until you do. I came home dreaming of silence. A quiet evening. You. Me. Maybe a blanket. Definitely no explosions. Instead, I walked into what I can only describe as a culinary ambush. Luke was wearing an apron that said Grill Sergeant. Kieran was plating something that looked like it had both frosting and hot sauce. Mephisto was perched on the counter, wearing a chef's hat 2 sizes too big, squawking, "Bam!" every time someone stirred. And you looked so proud, so radiant, so suspiciously innocent. The table was set, candles lit, music playing, and in the center, a dish that defied classification. Was it pasta? Was it soup? Was it sentient? Unclear. I took a bite. It bit back. I smiled anyway, because it was perfect. Not the food, though I admire the ambition, but the effort, the chaos, the way you all teamed up to make something for me. Even if, according to security logs, it involved 3 fire alarms and a tactical evacuation of the kitchen. I felt loved. I felt seen. I felt mildly concerned for my digestive system, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Next time, though, maybe let me cook, or at least let Mephisto not be in charge of seasoning. You caught me staring. Again. And I tried to recover. I really did. I said I was assessing threat vectors. You raised an eyebrow. I said you were standing in a high traffic zone. You crossed your arms. I mumbled something about tactical posture. You smirked. Game over. Truth is, I wasn't scanning the room. I was scanning you. The way you tilt your head when you're curious. The way your lips part when you're about to say something clever. The way you move like you know I'm watching and you like it. You're a walking distraction, a beautiful breach in my defenses, and I fall for it every time. So yes, I was staring. Not because I had to, because I wanted to, because I'm besotted, and because you look like trouble wrapped in leather and wit. Next time I'll come up with a better excuse, something with charts and acronyms. But for now, just know that every time you catch me looking, I'm exactly where I want to be. It's one of those gray autumn days, the kind where the sky sulks, the wind whispers, and the world feels like it's holding its breath. And we have nothing to do. No missions, no chaos, no twin-related emergencies, just time and you. I have ideas, classified ones. They involve blankets, soft music, my jacket draped over your shoulders, and me very deliberately not keeping my hands to myself. We could read, we could nap, we could pretend we're sophisticated and drink something warm while discussing philosophy, until we inevitably derail it by debating if Mephisto has a moral compass. Or we could stay quiet. Let the silence stretch. Let me admire you in low light, your skin kissed by the gray glow of a lazy sky, your eyes daring me to behave. You and I both know I won't. So, no plans, no rush. Just you, me, and a day begging to be wasted beautifully. You've been gone longer than I like. Radio silence, no updates, not even a sarcastic text to let me know you're still breathing. I'm trying to play it cool. Really. I've paced the room only twice, checked the comms only 5 times, glared at Mephisto for answers once. He squawked classified, not helpful. I keep telling myself you're fine, because you're brilliant, because you're capable, because you've survived worse with nothing but wit and stubbornness. But still, I don't like not knowing, not hearing your voice, not being able to remind you that someone's waiting, watching, worrying. So here I am, pretending I'm calm, pretending I'm not imagining every possible scenario, pretending I'm not ready to storm the mission site just to see you roll your eyes at me. Come back soon, or at least send me proof of life. A message, a smirk, a photo of you holding today's newspaper. Anything. You finally checked in. Do you have any idea what you've put me through? I've been running worst-case scenarios like they were tactical drills. I even started planning a one-man extraction. Yes, it involved explosions. No, I'm not sorry. I told myself you were fine, that you're accomplished, that you've survived worse with nothing but grit and a smirk. But logic doesn't help when it's you I'm waiting on. I should scold you. I should say, next time, check in sooner. I should remind you that radio silence is a terrible idea when someone out here is losing his mind over you. But then I heard your voice, and everything in me just unclenched, like my lungs remembered how to work again. So no, I'm not mad, I'm just relieved, grateful, and completely, utterly yours. Next time, don't make me wait. Don't make me wonder. Because now that you're back, I don't want to let you out of my sight. Not for a while. Not until I've wrapped you up in my arms, tucked you somewhere warm, and reminded you, slowly, thoroughly, that you're mine to protect.